Hey, this is Krista with the Traveling Addict. Today I'm at Horton Grove Nature Preserve. It's in Bahama, North Carolina, just north of Durham, North Carolina. And it's a 7-mile trek. So let's go. So I'm not really prepared today. At least I brought the camera. I forgot my backpack. I never take it out of the truck, but somebody was gonna ride in my truck and I took everything out to prepare for the space. And lo and behold, I forgot the book bag at my house. Just crazy. And I was gonna bring my still camera to take some photographs. I didn't bring the battery. So it's been one of those mornings, you know what I mean? We're gonna go and enjoy the hike anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. So at the very beginning, there's 3 ways to go. You can go to the left, right, or straight. And I'm gonna start with the right. This one's called Peaks Loop. So I've come to Peaks Loop. Actually, I'm going to start with the left so I can keep going. So something blew it off his trunk, put it there, and it fell into that tree. And then look at this tree. That's pretty cool too. It looks like a horse, a seahorse. I see a seahorse. All right, we're coming up to another crossroads. Walkers goes this way and Jordan Trail is this way. The names of these trails are from the African Americans that worked on this plantation, and in their honor they have named all these trails for them. That's pretty cool. There's like 2 layers of bark on it. the Jordan Trail and it's done. There's the marker. We're into a larger pine forest. We are now here. We're going to take the Sawwell trail and then I'll go on up and do the other trail. So I am going to do all the trails. If the parking lot's full down at the end, you can come back here and start this way. So my question of the day comes from Laurie Jarris. Thank you, Laurie, for the question. There's two questions, and I'll do one now and one later. The first question is, how do I choose which trails to take? Well, that's a good question, Laurie. The first thing I do is pull up my schedule each week and look at what days I'm available to hike. So the second thing I do is look at the weather and see which days are the best of the week for the weather. And then I look and see who's going with me. Am I doing it by myself, or do I have somebody with me? If I have somebody with me, I'm going to choose their hiking level and we'll go from there. If I'm by myself, I'll pick something that's 12 miles or less, depending on how much time I have. Really, I just pick a trail that goes, ooh, that looks good. Let's go do it. And that's what I do. One thing I don't do is do a trail twice. I like to hike a trail once only, and that is because there are so many trails to do. I don't need to see it again. The joy, the passion that I get out of hiking is the discovery. So once I've discovered it, I'm ready to go discover something else. So hope that answers your question, Laurie, and I will answer your other question when I take another break. And I have a question for you. What do you want to see more on my videos? Do you want to see less talk, more hike, or more talk, more hike? Do you want to see more about the hike, more facts about the trail, or more about me personally? So those are my questions for you. You can answer in the comments and let me know. All right, we're off to finish this trail. We've got about 4 miles left. The view is peaceful. One last view of the pond. I could envision the turtles all sitting on this log. It's too cold today for turtles. Can you see these little tiny hairs on the moss? That's pretty cool. I'm gonna take Justice Loop all the way to Hart Trail, the Holman Trail, and then back to, I think I think my car is here. All right, it's very crowded here today. Now it's getting crowded. This loop is about half from the first parking lot to the last parking lot, so about halfway. And people are parking on the road. And it's just hanging over the trail. I'm going to answer the second part of Laurie's question before my battery runs dead. Hope I make it. Her second part of the question was, what advice do I give to new hikers? My main advice would be just get out there. You're going to make mistakes, you're going to do things, but you'll learn each time and fix that mistake and continue going. Trust your gut. If something doesn't feel right, it's not right. Trust your gut always. Get out, come back, whatever you need to do, trust your gut. And third would be, make sure you have a good pair of shoes that will not give you blisters, that will not make you fall, slip, trip. You don't want any of that on the trail. That's my top 3 things that I would advise new hikers. So get out there and enjoy the hike. It's a wild ginger. Here's another one. Wow, not much to knock that down. Hart Trail. Look how big this is. Gonna take Holman Loop, which is an open meadow. So I'm done with Horton Grove Nature Preserve, and I did 8 trails here. They're all 8 short trails that came to exactly 6 miles the way that I did my track. And I will share my map in the description, and you can follow my trail if you want to do 6 miles. Hope you enjoy the day and get out and do a hike. If not, watch my videos and hike with me. Take care. Bye. Appreciate y'all watching.